There's an umbrella when you need one. We recovered a most interesting artifact on our last raid. Something muggles call a rubber duck. Turns out it had been enchanted, and upon squeezing it, a rain cloud appeared inside the ministry, which I now can't seem to get rid of. It was rather funny at first, but Perkins is already in a bad mood over his bad back, and apparently the constant downpour in his office isn't doing anything to help. Could I trouble you to take a look? I do appreciate this. Reg Catamol would normally sort this type of thing out, but the old chap doesn't seem himself lately. Jolly good thing these aren't storm clouds. Imagine all that lightning. Did you know that muggles can channel lightning through wires into their homes and store it in batteries? Quite ingenious. Got a large collection of batteries going myself. Molly thinks I'm mad. Of course. There you are. It stopped. Oh, thank goodness. I'll have this place cleaned up in no time. Then hopefully Perkins can start to think about forgiving me in about 3 to 4 years. Here, this was recovered in the raid as well. We don't have any clue what it actually is, but it's very shiny. And it doesn't seem to hold any enchantments, so it's probably safe for you to have it.
Good. This is definitely not good. You there? Couldn't give me a hand, could you? Right. Thing is, strictly speaking, I'm not supposed to be raising any dangerous magical creatures. Now, acromantulas aren't dangerous. Well, they are. But you just gotta know how to treat them, is all. I brought a couple of eggs with me. Not to trade, mind. They're a Class A non-tradable material. Just to find them a good home, you know? But my bag had a hole in it, and the eggs must have fallen out all over the place. They're due to hatch any day now, and I'd be in a heap of trouble if we had acromantulas running around Diagon Alley. You wouldn't mind helping me find them, would you?
Excellent. Really excellent.
You found him? All of them? All 15? Or was there 60? No, there's definitely 15. Or was it? No, 15, right. Well, I suppose you deserve a reward, don't you, eh? Fang dug this up the other day. I didn't know what to do with it, but it looked ever so fancy. Why don't you take it off my hands? Thanks again.
I came out here to feed some of the Thestrals, but a few of them seem to have wandered off. I suspect it's the work of Raxperts. They float in through your ears and make your brain go fuzzy. Would you mind going to look for them? I'd go myself, but I should probably stay here in case any of them come back on their own. You normally can't see Thestrals unless you've, well, seen something really bad happen. Now then there are other ways to make them feel. Maybe letting new things all the time. Completely ruled out the work of North. You found them! They look hungry. But then again, that's sort of how they always look. Mum was right. Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. Anyway, I found this while looking for some of my things. People tend to hide them around the castle. I think you should have it. Thestrals are lovely, really. Just misunderstood.
After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers.
Why is it always me? Oh, that was lucky, running into you here. Death Eaters chased me here all the way from Hogsmeade. I would have fought them off already, but of course, I've only gone and lost my wand. I know, lost wand. Sounds more like something first-year Neville would do. Not confident leader of the DA 7th year Neville, but pointing that out won't help. You think you can hold them off until I find my wand?
I think I take the dragon right now.
Trevor? I haven't seen you since last year. Well, if you're happier living in the wild and not having me constantly lose you, then I respect your decision. Watch out! More Death Eaters incoming! Now I kind of wish the Sorting Hat had put me in Hufflepuff instead of Gryffindor. They're supposed to be really good at finding things. Nice shot, but not as good as this one. Oh right, my wand! I found it! Oh, but it's got something all over it. What is this stuff? Right, watch out, Death Eaters! Neville Longbottom is way too late to participate. Well, that's a bit awkward. You know, I don't even remember why they were chasing me. Oh, actually, it might have been something I said. About how the concept of blood purity being linked to magical ability is fundamentally flawed, and that real blood purity in the modern age is a foolish endeavour that may or may not be physically possible to achieve in Britain. Or it might have been when I accidentally splashed pumpkin juice on one of them. Who knows with those guys? Either way, thanks for helping me out. Grandad would have found this funny. He always had a strange sense of humour. Gran told me he put a flying jerk.
Oh, blast it. Today of all days. They'll have blown halfway to Hogsmeade by now. Ah, yes. You look the capable sort. You see, I left the window open for Fawkes to take his evening flight when a sudden gust of wind blew away copies of Knitter's Own that I was rather looking forward to perusing. Could I trouble you terribly to look for them? I'd go myself, but it's Fawkes' burning day, and I'd really like to be here when he is reborn from his ashes. The timing of all this is particularly poor. I was just about to start knitting Hagrid a scarf for his birthday. Wonderful! Although on second thoughts, I'm not sure I'll have enough wool to knit anything for Hagrid. Perhaps I'll knit myself a nice pair of socks. One can never have enough warm socks. But enough about that. I was gladly here for Fawkes' burning day, and I came across this in the ashes. I do hope you'll find it a worthy reward for your efforts. Nitwit, Blubber, Oddment, Tweak. Wait, this isn't my shopping list.